All right, guys, I'm back in the car again. And in this, I want to make a quick video about how nothing changes unless we change, unless we get up our own way, right? We're the only ones who are in our way. There's nobody else in our way. There's nobody stopping us. There's no shadow government that's stopping us. There's no political party that's stopping us. No president, no nothing. Nothing in our environment is stopping us. After a certain age, what I mean by that is after a certain age, we have to take accountability for everything that we do, all of our choices, right? Because we can look around and see right and wrong on a basic level, right? Now, I'm not talking about the outliers or the people who grew up, being in gang violence and killing and stuff like that, like at a young age where it kind of gets programmed into them, but they still know, and a lot of them, they still don't want their kids doing it, right? But I'm just saying, we know when something is slowing us down. We know when we're doing something that's slowing us down. We feel it. Everybody has that basic level of intuition, right? And those who choose not to listen to it over and over and over and over, and those who choose to comfort instead of digging into themselves and figuring out, damn, why do I feel like this? Why do I keep falling in this same pattern? Why do I keep going through this and this and this? Those are the people who be crazy addicts, right? They be homeless, they be on the streets, addicted to meth. They constantly want to keep injecting themselves with this poison, this toxin, this blinder to help them forget just for a little bit, just to help them forget just for a little bit what they got going on inside of them. And they keep running instead of trying to face it, right? Nobody can run from a lion forever. There's a certain point in time where you're going to have to turn around and try to grab something in your environment or try to figure something out to stop what's chasing you, because after a certain point, you're going to run out of stamina. There's a certain point where you're going to have to stop and try to hide or do something other than run. There's something that you're going to have to do because you can't run forever, period. Even if you can run for 3 miles, on that 4th mile, something's going to kick in, your fatigue, your lactic acid in your muscles, So we are the only ones. When we cleanse, when we take bitter herbs, like I made in my previous video, and we cleanse ourselves, all we're doing is removing the waste, removing the obstructions inside of ourselves so we can connect more with ourselves, so we can receive more nutrients, so we can be more receptive in life to people, to our emotions, to people's emotions, to people's vibe, right? When we choose to do better for ourselves, we remove the obstructions. If you've been drinking alcohol for years and years and years and you got that beer belly, what do? You remove the obstruction. You remove the alcohol. You remove the thing that's blocking you. You remove the weed that you've been smoking all the time. You remove the porn that you've been addicted to. That's the obstruction. That's what's draining your energy. That's what's causing you to keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over. So we're the only ones who inhibit ourselves. We're the only ones who keep ourselves held back, who keep ourselves in the same stagnant position. Remove the obstructions. You will be free. You'll eventually get to that freedom. You'll start to take those steps and get closer and closer and live a more vital, more love-filled, more peaceful life. But as long as you keep the obstructions right there in place, as long as you hold on to them, because we've been trained to hold on to the things that are toxic for us, the things that kill us, the things that do us bad. The longer we hold on to them, the worse we'll feel. The worse our quality of life is, the less we enjoy life. The more we feel like we need things outside of ourselves to feel happy, to uplift our mood, to stimulate us. Social media, food, porn, weed, drugs, sex, things like that. We feel like we need this. Oh, when I get this, I'm gonna feel good. Oh, I love doing this so much because I always feel good when I do it. If I don't have it, I don't feel like myself. So many people, I don't feel like myself when I don't smoke weed. I'm so angry. I get so annoyed so easily when I don't smoke weed, Remove the obstructions. Get that freedom. Get that clarity. Peace.